All right, guys, the players got right into the action. We're jumping into Blitz game number 3. Maven, sorry I was not able to invite you guys. So if you guys could keep an eye on the EG matchup and keep us updated throughout
What do you mean?
Oh.
We're
here in broadcaster mode, pal.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome. I'm on the red team. I'm with FaZe Red right now. So you guys are in the action. Nice. So keep an eye on anyone going for the Blitz scores for me, because right now it looks like FaZe Red is in a bad place.
Blitz is about to be game 3 to EG, so we'll be 2-1 in the series. They're up 10-5 with 40. It just became mathematically impossible.
He was talking about this Blitz.
Oh, I thought he said keep an eye on this one. Oh,
No, do both. Same time.
Well, either way, win goes to EG in game 3.
All right.
Yeah.
So EG still kicking.
Yes.
EG is going to force a game 5 and then piss everyone off by winning that. They're the worst.
But looking here, just about a minute and a half into the gameplay, looks like Classic's off to a hot start as well as Proofy, both at 5-2 right now. But as far as caps go, no one's been able to really get across here. It looks like the members of FaZe Red are trying to push up. Theory, if you could have won that 1v1, I think he might have been able to punch one in, but he does get taken out. And 2 down for each squad here.
Yep, and there's going to be the first cap here going in favor of J-Cap, but on the other side, you've got Scump working together with Nade Shot, the duo. Scump delivers 1 goal, and now we're going to see if Nade Shot can punch in a second one.
Classic behind enemy lines is causing problems. Took down Proofy, took down Clayster. Now 3 seconds till go, and he's got a teammate about the cap again. There goes J-Cap for a second time. And I really love Classic's positioning here. He's going to be watching this back strip. This could be bad for OpTic unless they can get him out.
Yeah, and that's very, very tough. You basically are forced to go through closet or challenge him right there on the head glitch, and they chose to challenge him, and they picked him off there pretty easily. But just like that, OpTic Gaming now is going to take it only to be a 1-point difference. I thought they were going to take the lead there.
No, yeah, it's going to be 4-3. I think it was at a 3-cap rally there for FaZe Red when they had him set up there. So that worked out really well. But the pressure is now coming from OpTic as we're watching Proofy and another OpTic member on this back end. That's going to be at least 1. And Proof is set up in the back here to get a bunch of kills. Oh, he actually does it. Oh, wow. He finally gets that one. I think he thought he had him dead and started to look elsewhere. Oh, he's shredding.
No.
And another cap, 5-4, lead to OpTic.
All right, if you guys could
so
just
mad he's
capture
not
your
in
screen.
broadcast.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you guys could just capture your screen right now, because I'm missing all the highlights. I'm watching people die here on FaZe Red. We got a 4-6 game, and a minute 51 still to go here in this first side. A strong start for FaZe Red, but OpTic now up in their business. How do you stop the bleeding here for FaZe Red?
Well, one, check your corners, because Scump was hiding in their base right outside of a door, and he just was able to sneak past another member. And right now, Nade Shot's in their base as well. So, Puckett, you may just want to go ahead and flip on over to the green wall side of things.
You're like, yeah, you should just join the winning team. All right, who we watching, Scott? I got Proofy on screen.
Good taste.
Good taste of Proof getting shot in the back, but Nade Shot, I believe, saves Proofy's life, and he's in here by this B-Dom, trying to throw nades across and delay the push out from FaZe Red. If he can get up here by a head glitch, he can be in a pretty good spot, but he gets taken out by the head glitch of Theory, actually. So nice kill by Theory. We're now on with Scump on our side, Chris, and he drops as well. So OpTic not able to really push across here and add to this lead as of yet.
Nade Shot on my screen, gets one knife, he goes down. Scumpy coming off the respawn, but Proofy in the action mid-map. And it seems to have slowed down a little bit. Now 7-4, still the same as it was at a minute 30. OpTic Gaming, though, slowly surging forward on that left side. Clayster's going to be playing that goalie role, and Nade Shot is on the attack with Scump right behind him.
Yeah, this is going to work out for them, because one's going to go high, one's going to go low here, and Scump's just really going to bait this out. He's going to wait for Nade Shot to kind of drop down here, and then Scump's just going to come in there as Nade Shot makes a diversion. So another different kind of bait and switch.
Yeah, so they're now doubling their opponent up 8-4. Proof is going off 18-7 with 1 cap. Scump and Nade really being the duo punching in the rest. I don't know what Clay's having an interesting game at 7-5 with
He's a
0
defender.
caps.
Yeah, he only plays base D. If you watch him, he's pre-firing, just making sure no one comes in their base.
That explains it, because Proof was kind of the AR mid-map we saw a lot, especially in by that beat Dom, and he was just shredding across mid-map, made it real easy for Scump and Nadeshot to get across, get in those buildings with their subs and start applying pressure. So really good job all around. They do have the 4-cap lead, but as we've talked about time and time again, 4 caps can be erased so quickly.
Yeah, very, very easily.
I'm staying on board with the OpTic crew. They got the hot hand looking for a 3-0 over FaZe Red. On the other side, for FaZe Red, the only player really going positive, Classic, and he's +1. Everyone else getting outslayed by almost double.
Yeah, that's normally not a good thing.
No. Hard to win when you're dead all the time.
And just a quick update here for you, Chris. It looks like they're about to start Game 4, which is going to be Strike Zone Dom. So I got to think Strike Zone Dom for EG, that's a W, at least in my book. They are very, very, very good there. But back to this one here, nothing happening yet. We're only about 30 seconds into this round. No one's been able to score. But it looks like, what is it, FaZe Red starting to kind of push across here, put a little pressure, and you see OpTic playing defense.
Oh, yeah,
turtling up a bit.
They've turtled hard, but I mean, Proofy has actually switched to a sub, which I'm not sure
Has us
how
all
I feel.
confused.
Yeah, you know, I dropped 20 kills with my AR. Time to make it more difficult.
Clayster
Pretty
watching
much, man.
that
That's
left side
exactly
with the AR. It's going to be Nadeshot working with Proofy on the right side. And Scump is going to be trusted with the middle. Let's jump on board with Scump as he makes his move. 8-5, FaZe Red able to cap, but they draw first blood on side 2.
Well, Nadeshot's actually going to go for this humongous route. He is going to have one guy looking at him, which is going to be JCap, and he's going to spot him, and that's going to be a cap. That's a great job.
Definitely be a cap. Yeah, that's called checking your corners there, as he did look left and won that battle. But that was really, really just well done by Nadeshot. And he's known to be very good at blitz as far as caps come, and he is leading the way right now for both sides with 5.
Big defensive plays need to go down. Scumpy unable to get the kill, but the goal line defense from Clayster keeps it a 3-point game, 9-6, 3:10 still to go. And OpTic Gaming, honestly, if they keep this up, they're going to lose game 3 because FaZe Red is putting the pressure on OpTic, not answering back quick enough.
Yeah, they have to put a little bit of pressure on here. Now, Clayster, who I'm on board with, is forced to rotate all the way back because there's going to be a guy who won an individual battle, and just like that, they're able to cap. So now it's a 2-cap differential. But notice how this turtling just has not worked out for them. Ideally, you want to see Clayster top broken and Proof in the middle of the map. That's what you want.
You saw Clay rotate back there. He knew there was a guy coming. It was kind of like he didn't get there very fast. No. He didn't try to get an angle on the cap where he could shut that guy down, and because of that, they do punch one in. So the lead is down to 2 here, as we do have a couple down for each side right now. Proof and Clay trying to work together to get across here. Proof, it looks like, is going to try and go through. I thought he was going to go through and wrap around the back, but he is going to challenge here and gets outshot.
Clay doing his best, locking down the middle like Proof did on side number 1, but as you can see, the 4-point advantage going into the half now cut to 2. 2 minutes left on the clock. Nadeshot getting aggressive in the middle. I like to see this. Also, you got Scumpy. No, that's actually Proofy behind enemy lines with that MTAR. So weapon switch for this side too. Do you think that's the cause that Proofy switched over, or what's going on here for OpTic Gaming?
I'm not sure as to why Proof would switch from the AR to the sub. Like, I haven't really figured that one out yet because they saw so much success that side 1 with 2 ARs that it just doesn't make sense to me.
I don't know. I mean, they know more about the game than we do. There must have been some discussion that they felt more comfortable going this route. It might just be a side thing. They just feel they can put more pressure, maybe get in motel. Subs are stronger. I don't know. But regardless, I mean, that's the route they decided to go, and they still do have a 2-cap lead. So this game still is theirs to lose as we get down to close to the final 60 seconds here. But it's one thing's for sure. I mean, Proof definitely hasn't been quite as dominant on this side as he's gotten 7 kills. He had 20 on the first.
Yeah, 7 and 5 with 3 captures. Or 2 captures on this side. So.
Oh, God. That's going to haunt Clay in his dreams. He was just laying on the goal, and then he stood up for just a second.
Yeah, that player basically walked up, headbutted Clay, and then decided to go through. So just a bit of COD timing there. Scump on the defense now. You can see him back there. And it's just a 1-point game. I don't know, Chris.
This is going to be a huge
who you
turtle.
want to hop in with, because this is going to be some big battles down this stretch.
This is going to be a big turtle.
They lost the control on the right side. Clayster falling. Proofy's got to answer back with Scumpy down. Proofy laying on the blitz spawn, hoping for help. There's Nade Shot, one more player in the action. Nade Shot's going to shut it down. What a performance here on defense. 19 seconds still to go, though.
Yeah, that was a great job by Proofy. He survived just long enough for his teammates to spawn and come in and clutch that defense. So they're definitely, now this is turtle time where there's 10 seconds left and we can see it ticking away. We see the rush coming in from FaZe Red. They have 2 more members to kill. One goes down.
Oh, classic!
And they shut it down. So, wow, big defensive stand there from OpTic as they do take game 3. That'll be a swift 3-0 from OpTic Gaming.
Yeah.
We'll now be waiting on the result from this one. And I said I like the strike zone choice, but I believe they're down 44-12 right now.
Yeah, that's a 44-12.
44-12. It's not healthy.
First black. So, yeah, this is going to be the second dom in a row on the flip side of this bracket here, where EG is just getting dominated in domination.
Oh, man. Guys, we're going to 60-second commercial break. If we can, I'll get the stream up and running for you guys to tune in from Cursed Black's point of view. Second semifinal currently in action. OpTic Gaming securing at least $2,390, going for the $5,800 first place prize. They'll wait on the winner this next one. Be right back.